call from you guys saying to submit my video ASAP, so that's what I'm doing. Hi, David Tintura. I'm here kind of trying to convince you to come help me and my fiance plan our wedding for October. Would love for you to help us out, and would love for you to meet my fiance, Eddie Garcia.
Hey David, casting crew. I'm so happy that you emailed Jasenia. She has been working so incredibly hard on our wedding. It's been almost like a second job. I pitched in what I could do, but I'm not quite the artsy one like she is, so she's kind of put her touch on everything, and of course has had the final say, as I would love nothing more than her to have the final say on things. I do have one contribution to this wedding so far, and I'll show that to you. These are the groomsmen gifts that I've gotten for all the groomsmen in the wedding, and very fitting as we all drink a lot of beer. So that is my one contribution to this wedding. Everything else in my beautiful fiance's hands, which I feel fully confident in. She's been doing an absolutely fantastic job. But we could really, really use your help. I know that I would love nothing more than for Jasenia to have the absolute dream wedding of a lifetime. She is my princess, and would love nothing more than her to just be absolutely thrilled with everything for the wedding. So I will step out of the way. It's all yours.
Back to me. I don't know if I introduced myself, but my name is Jasenia Enriquez. I'm 27 years old, and I live in Los Angeles, California. My fiance is Eddie Garcia that you just met, and he's 32 years old, and we live both in Los Angeles, California. This is Eddie's apartment. Not quite mine yet. I don't move in until September 12th, and then it'll be our apartment. So that's why it still has all the manly touch. So right now I want to show you a little brief thing about my wedding and where we are so far. Originally we wanted a big 1940s Mexican theme and Hollywood glamour and just beautiful, taking you back to the old days when things were romantic and beautiful. And things have shifted a bit, so we're still sticking to the Mexican authentic theme. We actually found a ranch venue in Northridge, California, which is a little bit far out from where we're actually getting married. We'll be married in a Catholic church in Los Angeles, California, a beautiful Catholic church, and then we'll be moving the reception over to Northridge. So far, something small that I can show you right now is I want to do a little something different, and I want to wear red shoes with my dress just because originally I wanted the old Hollywood glamour and red lips and beautiful hair, and I just thought, you know, the red shoes would be a great fit for the wedding. I also bought some traditional shoes for the ceremony, which I love, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. I have a bit of swag that I've been working on with some help from the girls, the maid of honor and my bridesmaids. And what we actually were thinking of was for the reception cards, when people come in and get their names, we were thinking we could use clothespins to kind of hang up all the names on the ranch. And that's kind of where we're going with that. So as you can see, the theme of the wedding started to shift a little bit from the Hollywood cinema glamour to more of a really authentic Mexican style, but it's just hard to stay within the theme. So I have some pictures to share in terms of our wedding cake. We don't have a lot of funds, so a friend of mine will be making our wedding cake, and I showed her this picture, and hopefully we can get it to look like this. And then our flowers, we actually went shopping in downtown Los Angeles, and they're kind of going to look like this, and hopefully you can get a look. So you can see it's a little bit different in terms of the theme, but overall we're piecing it all together. We'd love to show you our invitations. So I went ahead and I printed Eddie and Jesse for the top, so it's all printouts from the computer, and a little lovebird, so not really Mexican theme, but we kind of needed to hurry up and pick the invitations or else no one was going to be invited to our wedding. So I just want to open the invitation for you and show you that real deal. I kind of put tissue paper in the back. These are kind of a mix of do-it-yourself and pre-made invitations. So we went with a lovebirds theme for the invitation. And in order to save on money, what we actually did was we printed out the directions just on our computer. And we also printed out the reception card on our computer, but still made it look like the actual invitation. So we're cutting corners, but we're still kind of having everything match. And what you can do to help would be to kind of get my wedding to match and hopefully bring to life my original dream of having a 1930s Hollywood glamour wedding. So just, you know, some little things. I've been working diligently on the favors, and I went to Michael's and I got glitter and I got stamps, and we're going to use tissue paper, and we're going to make these favors, and they're going to be Mexican chocolates. So the authentic Mexican chocolates we're going to wrap up and just make them look pretty for our guests. And I got that idea from a magazine. So if you can see here, the chocolate's a little bit different. It's a round chocolate, and we're going to just wrap that up and give those as favors. So we are, you know, one day at a time, taking care of our wedding, and we've come across a really big obstacle within the last 5 days, which is really funny. I got the email from the show, and, you know, 5 days ago, my mom was diagnosed with leukemia. So that was a big blow, and we weren't expecting that, and it came out of nowhere. I originally, just to cut back, was not going to hire a videographer, but just with the chances of my mom not being able to attend my special day, we really need a videographer to videotape this, and what better videographer than WeTV in my fair wedding. So I hope that this quick video has given an entry point into my life and into my wedding, and I hope that you feel that your audiences will just be filled with joy and love to witness a special day that we worked so hard on and that we want to realize and make special for us, and also show your viewers that throughout anything that you can persevere, and family and love will bring together something truly special. So my fair wedding, WeTV, I'm going to say goodbye, and my fiance is going to say goodbye too. And we're just going to hope to hear back from you soon.
Hope to hear from you soon. We'll see you
Bye.
soon, David.